Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of our This is Total War campaign with Achilles in Total War Saga Troy. Picking things up from where we left them off, we were attacked in Ocalia. Just one of those siege defenses. I was confident in the victory, so I thought might as well go ahead and do the battle and start the recording after that. But as you can all see, we suffered a valiant defeat. And the main reason for that, I was caught off guard a bit. They actually divided their army into three parts, which was equally strong. That made it really difficult to break one of the flanks in order to start the envelopment side of things. And the renowned slingers, I have said this before and I will say it again, they are sturdy. Or not to mention the shielded spearmen. We couldn't break them quick enough, that's what it is. And so our far flank broke and we couldn't stop it after that. So a valiant defeat it is. We have lost Ocalia, so that's a shame. But we can't do anything about it. We have to adapt and overcome. So let's move on. And we are being attacked in Pharea by Meliboa. So let's see. Now this one is a sure thing though. We have a stronger garrison here with the Scythian spears. And they are not that many. Yes, they do have a chariot, and I'm not too good in dealing with them, as we all know by now. But this isn't a problem, so I will just go ahead and fight this one off record as well. Close victory in this one, so this went much smoother. It really makes a huge difference getting the light swordsmen instead of the young spears and getting some bowmen as well. They are devastating in a good way. Alright, so do we need to take them on or do we want the food? I think we're going to take them on. Alright, so ambusher discovered. Let's see, where? Over here outside Telion, of course. An untimely end. It seems the gods have deemed this one unworthy of a battle with the mightiest among men. The challenger has met their ultimate untimely end, perishing before they could measure themselves against Achilles. As a funeral pyre burns, so does the claim to be a living legend wither away. Not sure about that one. So settlement besieged in Telion. Yeah, we will address that in a minute. All right, I thought I saw the Mycenaean flag, but it's the rebels. Of course, and prayer answered to Ares, which was good. We would have needed that one in Ocalia because with that tiny morale boost, or is it debuff? Yeah, debuff. Minus 5% morale of all enemy units. I think that could have made the tipping point for us here, because it was razor sharp. Okay, so a good fight. Achilles' mood has shifted towards proud as he once again proven himself a superior warrior. And we can see the upkeep has went down a tiny bit in food. Hostile agent activity, yeah, failure. Prophecy of doom success, poor Gorgophone. And another one, she's really taking a toll, right? Fleets of descending Cranon. Right. Murmurs of Sediton in Arn and Tricca. And another one in Tricca. We need to check Tricca out in Alos. And another one in Arn. What is this? Raiding Brazen Alchimedes of Salamis. Yeah, the usual raiding parties. We have been raided since the very beginning. Just and true, tedious, +2 to happiness. Ready for duty, Achilles. Hero. Let's do this one because we have one more. while we are at it, we need to confront him. Stands alone. Thank God. Okay, now the upkeep has went down. I thought it was minus 7,000 before and went down a few hundred to 6,000, whatever it was right now. But that is a huge difference. That we are talking almost 2,000 in food because of that 20% we get from keeping him a living legend. So that is worth it. And we will take care of everything that requires our attention. But I want to move over to Lesbos and continue. Oh, darn it. I want to continue from there. And the farming city in Aeolia. It was Branon, right? Yeah. Measure fields. Let's build that. We do have everything necessary, so let's take that. At the guardhouse, do we want anything else? How about the growth is not that good. Happiness is good because, yeah, the rebels has left. Possibly a practice range. Or that one to get some bowmen. Or why not the chariots? Is it effectively to build that one in here? Because Tricka is our main point. We can get the heavy Achaean bowmen eventually from that one. So if we would build... We can't get the chariot workshop. But on the other hand, we could build this and then dismantle that if we want to. But I really want to get some chariots now.
That will never work.
And because these young spears, they are... they just don't cut it anymore.
That's beyond me.
Yeah, let's go ahead and build that one. Economy-wise, we can manage, so we don't need to chase an extra 5% of all resources or any of that stuff as it is right now. We could afford that. Alright, good. So let's continue then. Alkimos is here. Okay, let's get over to Patroclus. Because we were attacked here. So let's replace hero with Achilles. Much better. Much better.
We will win through.
My reputation endures.
I wonder...
Making my mark.
Perhaps it's time to get some extra recruitment now. Or should we wait even
Hit the road.
a tiny bit more? Let's initiate the attack with them. Okay, so the reinforcing army has went away. No, we're not going to auto-resolve. But let's continue siege.
I'll do it right.
And make sure
Send them packing.
he reinforced. Odds is still even. Renowned swordsman, regular swordsman, spear fighters, quite a few of them renowned archers, so they can handle themselves in a melee fight. Do I need to be worried about anything? It's the Aeginian runners. Losing any one of them. We need to protect one of them. At least this guy. Other ones are healthy. Let's continue siege and just have a look on what we got. Oh, look at that. Pelagic Thessalians. Excellent charge, experts in flanking, and they have the stalk ability. We have two of them, one of the champions of Pythia, two spear fighting Myrmidons, and a couple of Myrmidon swordsmen. For this fight, I would imagine we have two, and that's all we need for the element of surprise.
Hit hard and fast.
Let's go in and fight this one. Alright guys, we are looking at our entry point. Kind of a interesting city map here because it's quite large. Or maybe, yeah, perhaps maybe standard size, but I get the impression of it being quite large. But on the inside, it's kind of tilting, so I want to go in here in order to, if we are pinned down in any way, it's more likely that we will fight downhill. I want to try to avoid the opposite. And as usual, keeping our main thrust, or the main portion of our army on the opposite side, just to draw as much attention as possible over here. Patroclus is reinforcing from the side, so he might take advantage and attack these towers here, or perhaps move up here, depending on how they form up. We're going to try. I don't know if this one will succeed, because the tower have sight before we reach the wooden area here, but ideally we would stay hidden until we get to here. That buys us even more time. And it's raining, so that means if the troops get tired, it will take them longer time to recover, so we can't stay in a prolonged fight. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's...
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Yeah, look at that. Everyone over here. Every single one. And you, how far do you stretch? Let's start moving up this way.
At your command!
Victory is close enough to taste.
Already? It didn't exactly look like that on the balancing bar at the beginning. But I hope you are right. All of their troops are on this side. Renowned archers, they are swinging over some swordsmen. We are moving slow. And there's a good reason for that. Alright, let's start running.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Yeah. And now you can actually start. Get through that gap. And why can't I find a ladder over here? Ah, damn it.
Your ladders have a foothold on their walls.
Alright then, you need to go up there. We'll start shifting over troops. What is this? What are you two guys doing over here? Should we attack this wall? I'm not too sure. Not too sure.
This is it. Heard and understood.
Stay outside. Are you dropping quite significantly? Oh shit, you're standing inside. Up, 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 up. Let's fast forward, just get them on the walls. You take that tower.
You are about to capture the gates.
Yeah, I sure hope so. That's exactly what I want.
You have captured the enemy tower.
Good. Now let's start swinging you up here. We're about to capture the gate, so that's fine. You can stay on the walls. They are getting up here. Let's assault the wall.
You have captured the
It's
gate.
going to cost us, but
Hold it.
should be worth it.
All good. Yes.
Trained and ready.
Okay, good. Let's start getting you guys
On the move.
down. Because with this unit size, it takes us forever. They are getting here. Maybe it's time to launch the assault on the other side as well. How does it look? What do they have? Swordsman, swordsman. We are claiming one wall. I don't find it necessary to go here. I don't think that's the case. Please. Just move in. And you, move down. Or just want to move in and see where the gaps are. And see if we could set up some traps to break their troops. Oh, guys, come on. Get up. Feels like a bad call right now.
All good. I shall. Not a problem.
I want Achilles over there. I want you to flank.
Sons of Achaia!
I want you to move over here. Same with you, Myrmidon Swordsman. You can all move over here as well.
Ready to serve!
Are we setting you guys up properly? I think we are. Put you off fire at will. No, not fire at will, but skirmish mode.
To war.
Spear fighters.
Bring it on. Yes.
Let's challenge them with Achilles himself.
Awaiting orders! Moving up!
You start swinging this way. Good, good, good. Just get up on the walls.
Stop!
You get here so we capture the gate.
Who needs killing?
Okay, we can set up a trap here, I think.
On the move.
You start getting down. You start getting down.
That works. Foes beware.
Just move you forward. And we should use the Myrmidon Swordsmen and the Thessalian Marines. We are getting here. We
Forward we go!
will probably want a unit to swing around at the victory point.
Understood.
That could very well be needed.
All right.
Continue to move. Let's use you to pin those guys down.
Let's get to it.
Javelins! Onward!
And
I hear
go, go, go. What do we want?
And a very.
Ready to serve!
We want more. Plus 50% to melee attack.
Your hero is under attack.
Kill.
Yeah, he's shaken. Good, good. Right then.
Moving up.
What's this?
Hungry for glory!
At your command.
Swords!
Let's do this.
Okay, we
For the Achaeans!
Awaiting orders.
Onward, warriors!
Swords. Onward, warriors.
okay, tighten these gaps.
To glory! Onward, warriors!
Okay, good.
Ready!
And Achilles,
Good.
Trained and
move here.
weapons oil! Marching on! Advance, men!
Advance, men.
Alright, go, go, go. Let's push forward.
In good order!
Let's use this gap. Move Achilles forward.
Move up!
And our javelin men forward.
Sons of Achaia! Let's see blood!
Hakim,
Javelins honed!
Good.
Achilles, go on and protect.
On the move!
We are getting our Myrmidon Swordsman this way as well.
Waiting order!
Want you to fire on him.
Yes. Now you die.
Good.
Forward we go! On the move! Massacre them!
Wipe them out.
This is getting rather tight.
That'll work!
Continue to move in.
Ready to throw!
I hear you.
Onward!
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Why aren't he? Get back.
In good order! Foes, beware!
They are dead. Where do we want you? I think I want you here.
Swords! Trained and ready!
He's dead. Let's get you over here then. You could start swinging around.
Onward!
No, I want you to go that way.
That works.
Onward, warriors!
Not ideal positioning right there, but that's fine. Okay, stay on him and see if we could break him. Now I want you to do some work.
Any man. Forward, march.
We lost quite a few at that in that assault.
This is it!
Okay, you two guys.
Got it covered!
Accuracy, move over here. Light swordsman, you reinforce over on this side.
Archers, ready.
And light swordsman, move forward.
Forward we go! Hungry for glory!
The Salian Marines, you move over here as well. And light swordsman, you go around this side.
Not a problem.
So we are setting up
Achilles!
more
These witnesses.
properly. You
Shatter the foe.
proceed with firing on the renowned swordsman.
We will.
You're off skirmish mode.
Swords! Masters of war! To glory!
They are both shattered.
Men! To glory!
Yes, we are decimating their numbers.
Foes beware!
We have their archers over here and here. They are moving them down by the looks of it.
Hungry for glory! Moving up!
Moving up.
Fully armed!
Understood.
Move you over here.
Yes. Fine.
Okay, push forward.
To glory.
Move up! In good
It's kind of feels like a cat and mouse game here now.
Hungry for glory.
Okay, looks like they are being triggered.
to glory!
So move back, not too quickly. Let's try to still draw them in. Looks like they are taking the bait. And a second longer now.
Forward we go!
Go, 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 go.
Wipe
You flank.
them
Ah,
out!
shit.
At your command!
No, abort that attack. Oh, shit.
For glory. And a berry. Foes beware.
Seeking the fray.
Advance, men!
Oh, shit. And they are being fired on.
Forward march!
Let's use our archers to challenge this way.
Sword!
What does he decide to do? They are wavering. Right, let's try and take this gap.
Combat ready! Move up!
Yeah, move up.
Awaiting orders! Moving up!
Make them pay.
Yeah, make them pay.
Swords! Forward march! On the move! Move up!
Who needs killing?
Okay,
Let's
good.
get to it.
Advance, men!
You know what? You can charge in on them just to make sure.
Javelins ready!
You reinforce over here.
Sword!
And And you guys advance your positions over to here.
Go at them!
Ares, witness us!
Foes, beware! Onward!
Try to swing around. You can initiate a flank instead.
Forward we go! On the move!
Go, go, go.
Sons of Achilles!
Yeah, you stay there. Shaken. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. We need to try to attack at the same time.
Foes, beware! Forward march! For certain! To glory!
See if we could
Swords!
stop them here.
I'll
Be
sort it!
a very good thing.
Let's do this! Not a problem! Good!
Disarm, warriors!
Your warriors are losing heart.
Ah, no, are you kidding?
Ready! Serving our queen!
Some kind of ability that I'm not entirely sure what it is.
No mercy! Swords! Masters!
Not you, not you.
Wipe them out! I am mighty! Now you die! Hand of
Yeah,
Ares!
let's just activate everything.
This is
Oh
it!
shit, forgot about this flank, so we are getting pinned down there, but should be fine, should be fine.
Sharpshooters! Moving up!
Sharpshooters, yes.
Onward!
37, 22, they are shattered, shattered, shattered.
Move up!
Warrior women! Advance!
Do you got causes fear
Hired by Dina!
and
Yes!
why didn't I use that?
Understood!
No
Right,
mercy!
get in and attack. I'm not. Sorry about that. I don't precisely fear for Achilles' life. I just don't want him to stay in the battle like that. Yes, let's just push in. Push, push, push. And you are the one with the excellent charge, so
Make them pay!
At your command!
set you two guys up more properly.
Bows!
Warriors of Artemis, aim for the enemy hero. You are fine, right?
Immortal Achilles!
You will soon hold the enemy's victory point.
All good!
Attack!
So perform a charge. Let's see some cinematics. Hey, we are getting friendly fired. 92. Troy out.
Sons of Achilles!
He's waving, waving.
Hungry for glory! Go at them! Massacre them!
Charging you as well.
Trained and ready!
Go at them!
Trained and ready!
The enemy
Strike
has
hard!
lost a victory point.
And why are we...
I shall! I hear you!
Achilles, get in here.
Prepare!
Swords! Godlike power!
Morale, that should be the victory. So let's end the battle straight away. Decisive. Now I'm curious after the beheading to see more detailed result. Yeah, we lost 500 men. I think that's viable for a siege. Some small things here and there that could have made things slightly more efficiently. But overall, yeah, I'm pleased. Should we settle with sacking the city to get the unit replenishment? I do not want to keep it. Yeah, let's proceed with that.
Do it right, get rewarded.
And then the next turn we can just raise it to the ground.
We can take them. With Athena's blessing.
Good stuff. Not march. Ambush. Lag 50% to get the encampment. Same thing with Achilles, right?
Achilles the champion. Ambush positions.
Yeah, but ambush position and let Patroclus stay like
Victory
this.
was never in question.
Who's looking for a fight?
He's going
I'll
to...
do it right.
Yeah, we're going to
Your
make
path to
this
victory.
one work either way. If we
Noble
don't caught
and
them
divine.
in the ambush day, we will still get...
We will win through.
Yeah, a good position. And Patroclus. Do you want a Terrify option? Or plus 20% to damage resistance? Yeah, I want to get down to here to get the increased replenishment rate. Not to... collector and all that stuff, that's fine. Terrify. Pain barrier. Damage resistance. So it shouldn't actually have an impact on... Because I was thinking if that could be a good thing when assaulting walls. But on the other hand, that's missile resistance. Not damage resistance. And I have been close with particles in the past. But on the other hand, like a moment like this, where we want to break units quite fast, I am leaning towards Terrify. And that's minus 15 to melee defense. Yeah, let's go for Terrify. Yeah, let's go for Terrify. So we are making progress over here. We will shift some things around next turn as well. I don't want the slingers in this army.
Legendary
I
prowess.
want the archers instead, I think.
Duty
And
first.
perhaps we could get either the champions of 5th hour and the renowned club warriors over to Patroclus.
I've got what it takes.
That's a reinforcing army. Speed is important to
take
him.
them.
Commander of mermaids.
Because I see him as the reinforcing army. Very well. Known factions. Do we have... No, we have not.
And that's how it's done.
We only need to win one more battle. And we complete the epic mission. Let's see if we could push through and get that one done here today.
Problem go away.
That obviously depends on... especially how many defenses we have at the end turn. Arn was suffering from murmurs of Sediton twice. So was Tricka, right?
If only I could, but I cannot.
But we look good. I'm not too worried. Not too worried.
That's beyond me. That will never work. That is nonsensical.
And we have unassigned
War
skill
is my
points on
business.
Tedious. I wonder. Our fighter champion. Now we can get the protector of the people extra campaign movement range. Thank God for that. Let's...
Victory beckons. Bring them down.
How does it look? It looks good. Let's... We will lose him, but he will take forever to replenish, so...
Get at them.
Achilles get the deal done, and we lose one light swordsman, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. Let's get the replenishment, take those guys on, and see where we go from there. Silver mirror, +2 to motivation, +7 to morale of hero.
I pledge my loyalty.
Could get him the Champions of Phthia though. No, we're probably going to need everyone we can get over across the Aegeans when attacking Troy. So let's not do that. Let's not do that one. So how many turns until we get the chariot assembly? 3. Yeah, we'll probably lose another one until then. So let's...
I agree.
Hang on a minute.
Might prevails.
Might prevails. Let's have a look. Renowned archers, we should manage that fine. The garrison in Arn is much... it's a good garrison. We don't have the same situation as in Ocalia.
Not an option.
I'll have to refuse.
It looks fairly quiet over here.
Not a chance.
Abantes, as usual, lurking around.
Not a feasible
Paris
option.
is close by as well.
That will never work.
They lifted the siege over here. Do we have anything to worry about? Not particularly, right? Yeah, the rebels.
I'm afraid I can't. War makes the man.
That will not work.
We'll not even worry about that one. Let's even do like
Loyal
this.
service.
Let's put him into
We'll
ambush.
ambush them.
Recruit
No
2 of you.
hesitation.
I am your bridge to the divine.
Do you want anything in particular over here? Maybe decrease the morale here. To make it slightly easier. It's a success, so that's a good one.
Inspired by heavenly power.
I really love the soundtrack that has just been going on for a minute. Hopefully I can get the audio levels right so you have been able to
Acting unseen.
enjoy that one as well. Foster the wounded could be a thing.
Fighting for Ares.
Not too worried about that.
My work requires a strong constitution.
Yeah, I know.
I solve your problems. Do not concern yourself with my methods.
Not a chance.
But you are not suffering attrition. Why is that?
I'll have to refuse.
You are, and you are.
Beyond my skills.
Miniers. Oh.
I'm afraid
Castle
I cannot.
Pace standing here as well.
I cannot do that.
That is beyond me.
Can we reach you?
No tales.
Yes, we can. So poison the well on those guys.
Poison. The mission did not go
Failure. Darn it. I see it as unassigned skill points. Plus 5% critical success chance of all agent actions. Plus 12 to movement. Line of sight. Yeah, we increased the success chance the previous time. Let's get some extra movement. That's always useful. And which construction is available? It's the same as before. Is it worth the gold? Yeah, maybe it is, because we can accelerate the recruitment. I just need to think. We are going to get some further gold from here. How much, if we would recruit everyone, how much gold would it cost us? 400 just for the Myrmidon Swordsman. Another 600, 680. 780.
Victory tastes sweet.
We can recruit every one of these guys. Basically. But not any more than that. Let's wait one turn and see how much gold we get from getting this one. And if we get enough, we could actually have a go at the small Apoica with good conscience.
That is not possible.
I'll have to refuse.
Anything else? Is it anything else? Do not think so.
With courage.
I'm going to try to wait this one out.
That will never work.
I'll break the enemy.
Do our best to act as a barrier over here. Dolope
That is not possible.
is in trouble if being attacked by too many.
Cannot do it.
We can get over here as well. We just have to see what happens.
It will be epic.
But the city layout may be a bit different here in Dolope, so it
Not really an option.
could be an easy win as well. All right, let's just move on. Oh no. Timene. Let's have a look. We are being attacked by no less than 3 stacks. Argos, Argos, Argos. Light Spearmen and Militia, so they are... This is not a super strong stack. We do have these guys, Club Warriors of Thenelos. Reinforced Chariots. Is it Renowned Slingers or Arcane Slingers? Arcane Slingers. Another one of those reinforced. Oh, they do have a couple of chevrons of those guys. On the Light Spearmen. And a regular Spearman. This is a tough nut to crack. So I actually think this is... looking at the timer, I think it's time to wrap up the episode. So I guess we need to finish our epic mission the next episode. And we will start with and see if we could sort out the situation over here. This will probably... this will be on record stuff, so... This is a high risk fight. At least I think it is. But on the other hand, we have a quite healthy garrison. Not the best garrison, but then we have all these spearmen. We have some, even though we are damaged, we have champions of Phthia. And I do not remember Myrmidon Swordsman. So this is absolutely doable. But it depends on how the situation looks. Why am I even talking? I want to thank you very much for watching, guys. And until the next one, have a good one.